So here we go. Living room joists coming out. Oh, mind the paintwork.
Oh no. I just thought that all the way down.
I'm gonna have to paint again now, for goodness sake. Oh, and a little bit of plaster and
just needs touching up.
Yeah. I'll
It's fine.
I'll get my tiny little paintbrush out.
What's that one? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 out.
4 out. Yeah. I'm not sure if we've said in the past about this house being built in 2 halves. I think we have, haven't we?
Yeah, maybe.
The opposite side, the kitchen side being built first. I'm going to come away from them because they're making nice crinkling noises. Yeah, kitchen side being built as a 1 up, 1 down house to begin with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we're not sure of the time delay between one side being built and the other, but this living room side is definitely built either by different builders or
a lot
quite
later,
a long time after.
The building technique is
there's the pockets
identical. They started building the 4 walls, didn't they, and got to the joists and put those in, but the quality of the pockets compared to the kitchen,
get an empty one to show.
They're all very uniform. Unfortunately, and I think Dawn may have mentioned it on a previous video, they're not as deep as we wanted them to be.
No.
These seem to be coming in on the good, we'll call it the good side and the rotten side, because then it's easy to differentiate.
I'm going to come back because I'm not liking the sound of these crunching above my head.
We're getting 6.5 inches on the good side, which means theoretically we'll get 3.25 inches each side of a new joist. But we hummed and hawed with the wall plate option. A wall plate, you joist, a wall hanger, sorry, not a wall plate. We did hum and haw with the wall plate, wall hanger option. But with a wall hanger, what is it, 2 inches your joist sits on?
Yeah.
So if your joist can sit on 2 inches of wall hanger, surely we can put 3.25 inches in the wall and get more stability. And again, it'll all be lined and everything else. But these pockets are lovely.
They are. The construction of them is so far removed from what's on the kitchen side. Much
neater, much tidier. The wall plate on the bad side is very rotten.
Gone, isn't it? If I show the wall plate on the good side of the house, and whether you remember or not, but in the kitchen, the front part of the house, the wall plate and the joists were really rotten. This is the wall plate on this side.
This is a good
timber
side.
there above
the window.
Above the window. And it's the same story over here, and we've mentioned it before. The front of the house has a cement concrete render.
Yeah.
And not lime. And there just isn't any wall plate, is there, where the joists sit?
No.
And there's very minimal left to the point where Ben could...
Oh, Ben! Sorry. I was.
I'm stood under them.
Yeah, I was able to take out the wall plate completely where it was rotten, and we'll just make a new one and fit one.
Is it still in there, or have you burnt it?
No, it's still in the bin. I haven't burnt it yet. Won't be long.
Right, this here is the bit of wall plate that Ben was able to remove from under the stones, not in the pocket, but the stones either side of the pockets. So we're hoping that we can remove all of the rotten wall plate that's still actually there and put in a new treated piece.
Which would be nice.
Yeah. So that's it. So now Ben's taken the acro props down on this side because the joists are coming out anyway. And there's just the two left to go on that side that was propped. So I'll set you down and you can watch the rest of the process.
Right, this one may drop onto the
Okay.
trestles.
Are you off of the edge timber just in case it pings you up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tart.
What's one of them?
These things, just in case you're wondering, are to nail a skirting board onto. So they put the skirting board on top of the joist and then nail through it onto these blocks, and they seem to be every third joist. And with that said, there's then one which is out of place. But
I can't get high enough to see your face.
my face, you don't want to see my face?
Well, you were speaking.
Now they will, or should, I won't say will, they should help in getting the new joists back in, because it gives us a much higher pocket. Which is nice. But it's making this pocket a pain, because we're also nailed onto the top of the joist.
Nice. 1 second.
Yeah.
Waste not. Want not.
What's that like for woodworm? Looks untouched.
Yeah, pretty good, that one.
Yeah, this side of the room, this good side, is very dry.
And they are going in fire.
Yeah. I'm going to have to cut some length off this one, I think. No, maybe not. I love the crackling of that fire.
It is nice, isn't it? Just the sound psychologically makes you feel warmer.
Yeah, it does. No, I'm going to have to cut the end off that.
Want me to do it?
Can do, if you want to, that one.
Right, give us a sec to put this back down then. To stop you having to come down, that was all.
Oh, I came down.
Anyway, yeah, that's the ends that were in the wall. And we've found...
Or weren't.
Well, yeah, weren't by the time we moved in. And to be fair, we thought maybe we'd get away with cutting, I don't know.
12 inches, if that much.
If that,
yeah.
But we've found that we've had to cut quite a bit more because it has gone further in than we
There's still some woodworm munching.
Yeah, but there's still some really decent timber.
Super chunky.
Yeah, that we can use.
It won't be indoors.
No.
Oh, bang my head. As soon as you put the helmet on, you bang your head.
Yep. It's because you suddenly grow 4 inches overnight.
Yeah, and I'm not used to height. It's where they nail them onto that wall plate.
Yeah, it makes it a bit of a pain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's another different thing, really, isn't it, from the kitchen side to this side?
Yeah. Yeah, these are really attached.
Yeah, securely.
Yeah, both. Well, I was going to say both ends. The good end is really, really attached.
Yeah.
Although the kitchen had a good side, they weren't attached anywhere near like this. Wow. Big bang.
Yeah.
Dust. They're just so well lined. I think that's the roughest one so far, but you can see how square.
The smell's not nice, the damp.
No, it's not. The line work is around each joist that they put in, and the tops. I think that one's got a super smooth top across the top of the joist. It is just so different to the kitchen. Here you can see, let me spin you around at speed, sorry. So that one had a block for the skirting board, and that one, and then that one, and then the light gets in the way, but you get the idea. There's a block there, and then yeah, that one's got one there. That one, those three, oh, that one has, those two haven't. That's the one I've just removed. And that one there. So that's what you attach your skirting board to. And we think they're going to give us the opportunity to put those joists in quite easy because of the pure height of the pocket. We will see. We thought this was going to be easy in here, but
yeah.
That's just over 5.5.
Okay. Near the cows still.
Yeah.
They've quietened down a bit now. The farmer's been to feed them.
Right, so that's just taking some lime out quite crudely. And now it's 6.
Lovely.
And then there's just stones directly at the back, so.
Yeah, there's no getting it any deeper.
No. But we'll just see which one's the deepest pocket, and that's the one we'll go with for putting it in, I think. It's raining.
Is it?
Right, we may have to cut this one off as well.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wonder if it's easier to cut it off before or not. Don't know really. Just easier for you, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, this will need cutting off.
Yeah.
Do you want to use those steps, or do you want me to do it? I can't get it any lower, I don't
No,
think.
it's all right. I'll try the steps if I can get high enough. Just flicked the camera.
That fire's great.
It is very nice.
Not the fire great.
No.
The fire's great.
What do you want to go for?
Yeah, there.
Got nails there, little one there. I might go here actually because I've got no nails.
Yeah, okay.
Am I going to be able to do this one-handed
Right, well, I've got the weight so it won't pinch.
on a ladder?
Go for it.
It's dangerous.
Do you want me to do it?
No. Right.
I just saw that. If you, that's it. If you use your right hand. Oh, I might
I was
be
going
able
to say,
to.
can I not just...
That's it. Now it will go.
All right, don't do it until I'm out of the way then.
No. It should go.
All right, yeah.
Dush.
that noise you can hear, if you can hear it. Here's the gap around the window. It sounds like a giant bumblebee.
As the wind blows.
It's actually as the wind blows through this gap in the window. And of course it's not going to do it now.
No. There we go. It stopped.
Yeah, can you hear that? If you hear a ooh, like a ghost, that's the window.
Yeah. We got something to fill that.
We have.
Dear me.
I was going to say it. Hard going?
Yeah, it's a bit different to the kitchen.
It's all very well being a good builder, isn't it, and doing it really, really well. But when it comes to someone like us trying to get it back out again,
Yeah.
not great. What about,
It's getting there.
I was going to say, what about cutting that end?
To a short wiggle.
Yeah. Putting a lot of stress on the trestles.
And me.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a nail.
Oh, on the wall plate.
Yeah. Because they're not rotten or damaged. Doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. What do you want, the crowbar or?
I've got the big one up here. Look at me puffing and panting.
Oh, I was going to say, I want it going for the window if it all of a sudden goes.
I don't think it will, but
Well, it's getting heavier and heavier, so it must be coming out.
good. That sounds promising.
Yeah, I can feel it, so it's moving along and getting heavier, so it must be near enough out. Okay?
Yeah, got it. 6.
6, no.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've explained.
Well, our dipping board.
Yeah, because just in case someone's watching this one that hasn't watched the other one.
This was our original depth board, which one tests that you can get your new joist in the pocket. Because if you watch our previous joist videos, we had to break open and make the pocket much wider for wider joists. So this not only tested for the width and the height and the fact that it would go in.
Yeah, what did we go? 14 mil? No.
From 32 mil to 44 mil.
Yeah,
12.
12 mil.
12 mil, so we had to go 12 mil wider. The height was the same. But then also we'd then measure the depth of each pocket. 10 inches deep meant we could put the new joists in at 5 inches either side, because we'd get 10 inches in there, drop it down, bring it out 5 inches, giving us a 5-inch support either side. And that would go down to 7 inches. I don't think we ever had 7 inches. 8 was the smallest. And now I've gone to 4, 5, 6, 6.5 inches. So chuck that in the hole, look at where that comes to on the wall plate, and that is 6 inches. So we know we can put the joist right the way back there, drop it down, bring it out 3 inches, and we have 3 inches either side of the pocket, or either side of the house. But that's what that's about.
Yeah, just thought it was worth a quick mention. Sorry about the going under the trestles.
Right.
Right, so that's all the joists
Keeps that actually.
out that were on the one set of props there. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, is it?
7 including the wall.
Oh yeah.
The wall one.
Which had rotted away.
Yeah, which was only half of it left when we moved in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's at least those out. Now we'll trim up these and get these outside, get the other trestles up and start hopefully
Putting some new ones in.
getting some new ones in. I'll get the hoover out, hoover the pockets.
We like a hoover.
Yeah, hoover the pockets out.
We can get rid of all of the woodworm dust and be done with that
we'll
as
hoover
well.
all that.
Awful.
That is a nice thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be getting rid of the woodworm dust.
Yeah, and the timber that caused it.
Yeah.
A lot of it's been chopped up for firewood,
Yep.
which I take great delight in.
Yep.
Burning.
Goes in there. Oh, it does. It goes in this one now, but it was going in and is going in the stove one as well. But anything decent, we've kept.
Yeah.
These are the floorboards, aren't they? From
Yeah, they're the
this
good
room
bits
above.
of floorboard from upstairs. The pink room. What we're
Yep,
going to call it
pink
now,
bedroom.
it's always been the pink room.
Wow.
Now it's the pink and end room.
Pink and peach. Pinky peach.
Pink and peach.
Pink and
wow,
peach
the north.
room.
This is the north wing, which actually is. That's pretty much
It is actually. Yeah.
perfect north.
Yeah.
And then obviously that's south. The sun rises up there in the morning and sets over there. So yeah, this is the colder room.
Yeah,
So
because we've just not been able to heat it, have we?
No, it's the colder room anyway by default because it doesn't get any sun. Gets a little bit in the morning. Well, it gets a lot in the morning. It's very bright, and it gets it in the evening. But the fact that we've now been able to have the living room fire running, and we've got the bedroom fire still to light.
Yes, we have, haven't we? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can put it up through there so you can see.
Lovely,
There, look at
yeah,
that.
perfect.
That one's been uncapped too, so we can use that one. We haven't, like Ben's just said, but
because we took the floor out before
Yeah.
we lit
Before
it.
we had a chance to try it.
But it won't be used as an open fire in the bedroom.
No.
We will use it to bring some heat and a little bit of dry into the house. This end anyway. And then you can get little log burning stoves, can't you, for bedrooms? Which is just a thought, an idea, before we get the radiators and everything put in.
Yeah.
Because these houses do need a constant warmth or a constant dry air. Air moving around, your windows open. Yes, that helps in the summer, but in the winter, it's cold, damp air. But they do need dry air inside, so they don't get damp.
We've got a dehumidifier as well, which is sat over there with loads of woodworm dust on it. But because we only have solar, it's very difficult to run it all of the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
When the generator's on, it can go on, but realistically, we can't run the generator all of the time.
No.
So, but get electric. Can have dehumidifier on.
Yeah, 24/7 with a drain pipe.
Yeah, and get rid of some more of the damp.
And that'll really, really help.
Right.
Right, so let's have a tidy. You like tidying?
Yeah. See you in a bit.